I worked for an EMS service that had one of the smartest and sneakiest ways to keep their crew safe ever. I used to work for a service that they would triage patients over the radio to dispatch as soon as they made patient contact, and I never understood why. So for example, this is how it would go. You would make patient contact and they would say, medic 3, triage green, triage yellow, triage red, triage blue, triage black, whatever it was. The medic would always dispatch the patient triage over the radio. I was always really confused as a little baby EMT, like why we did that. Like, why does dispatch have to know our patient status? You know what I'm saying? Again, little baby EMT, I didn't think about it in the meantime. As I went further down in my career at this service, I was like, oh, because if we triage someone like blue, that can send some resources. Obviously blue, cardiac arrest. We can have a supervisor, we can have an engine, we can have whatever resources we need. That's what I always thought in my little baby EMT mind. Until the day I heard triage purple over the radio. And I was like, I mean, I'm in medic school right now, but I have never heard them talk about triage purple. That's because triage purple means all hands on deck. We needed help yesterday. Send the cavalry, no questions asked. There was a crew that was dealing with a head injury patient, and this head injury patient was quite violent, like beating the absolute crap out of our crew. And it was not a call where fire was there, so they basically just yelled triage purple over the radio. When I say every single person in our station stood up, ran to their trucks, and hauled butt to that scene, I mean it. Triage purple is you need help, no questions asked, send the cavalry. We triage patients over the radio to basically condition dispatch to always listen for us triaging, to let them know, hey, we're okay, or hey, we're not okay. Send help immediately. To this day, I have never met an EMS service that does anything more sneakily and safe for their crews. Honestly, I think it should be a system that is implemented everywhere. Yes, the little orange buttons are phenomenal, fantastic, but sometimes we may not be able to get to our radios, and we may have to do something even sneakier because patients may figure out the big orange buttons mean call for help. That's all. Have a good shift.